And I'm Brent Wise. 6 Denton ISD students were trapped on a school bus this morning when it became stuck in high waters. Authorities say the Denton ISD bus was trapped in 3 feet of water near the intersection of East Sherman Drive and Elm Bottom Circle around 7 this morning. Crews were able to get the children off the bus and to a nearby boat that moved them to safety. Denton ISD is trying to launch a pilot program with the Denton County Transportation Authority to get Ryan High School students to and from campus. The Denton Record-Chronicle said that 2 students have been involved in accidents along McKinney Street in the past few years. The new bus program would allow Ryan High School students living less than 2 miles from school to access a DCTA bus to get to and from classes safely. The district will meet with DCTA and city staff to discuss further plans on Thursday. To find out where your voting precinct is, you can visit votedenton.com. And for all UNT students that want to vote but don't have a ride, UNT Resident Hall Association and Student Government Association are offering free rides to the polls. If you're registered to vote in Denton, you can also take the bus to the ballots today until 4. Pickup for the van will be outside of Crumley Hall. Back to you tonight at the desk. Early voting started last week and voters turnout is at an all-time high all across Texas. In Denton County, there have been more than 19,000 votes cast, and that is a big increase over the last election cycle. Since November, 10,000 people have registered to vote in Denton County. There are 19 early voting locations, and early voting runs through Friday. If you can't make it out to vote this week, Election Day in Texas is next Tuesday. The last of Hillary Clinton's private server emails from her time as Secretary of State will be released today. This new information may be used against her in the election. There's now a total of 55,000 pages of emails that have been released from her private server. Nearly 2,100 messages contain classified information. The FBI is still investigating whether Clinton broke any laws by using this private server. Rain, rain, go away. Rachel will let us know how long this rain is supposed to stay. We'll be right back. Jeb Bush is calling in for backup after landing in 4th place at the New Hampshire primary. Former President George W. Bush came to the rescue and helped Jeb campaign in South Carolina yesterday. CNN's Gary Tuckman was there. President Obama presented a long-awaited plan to shut down the detention facility at Guantanamo Bay to Congress earlier today. The plan has 30 to 60 detainees being transferred to U.S. soil. Several possible locations are in South Carolina, Kansas, and Colorado. The rest of the 91 inmates could be sent to other countries. But Obama is facing pushback from Republicans in Congress. Also, some lawmakers from South Carolina, Kansas, and Colorado opposing housing Guantanamo detainees in their states as well. It has been 2 years since Malaysian Flight 370 disappeared, and it's one of aviation's greatest mysteries to date. Crews are still searching for the wreckage of the flight in the Indian Ocean. The plane veered off course and vanished during a flight from Malaysia to China. The 239 people on board the flight were never found, and investigators still don't know what went wrong. The only confirmed debris from the plane was found a year ago on Reunion Island. Crews and individuals are still searching for debris and are trying to find answers to what happened to the plane. Well, I don't mean to brag, but in my younger years, I was a double Dutch master, so maybe the jump rope team will pick me up like the Rangers and the Stars grabbed a few new players this week. Right, Taylor? UNT has over 400 student organizations, but ntTV reporter Maddie Eggers found one that hits the bullseye. To find out more about the UNT Archery Club, you can find them on Facebook, UNT's OrgSync page, or at their website, untarchery.com. Police have determined the driver who fatally struck a Denton High School student last week was not at fault. 15-year-old Aurelie Neferetti was struck by an SUV while crossing Montecito Drive on Friday night. Neferetti was taken to Denton Regional Medical Center where she was pronounced dead. This is the second time in 6 weeks that a Geyer student has been killed while crossing a Denton street. Well, whether you have late classes or just walking through campus, you may notice there's more light guiding your way. UNT Facilities is working to install 36 new walkway lights to the paths and parking lots all across campus. Project manager Kim Wynn explains that with the campus the size of UNT, lighting is important for the walking during the late hours. With 1,400 light poles already in place, the new addition will be a welcomed upgrade.
Man.
Yeah, I mean, I feel you. I definitely think I should go treat my dog and give him some peanut butter because he loves that stuff.
Really? What face does he make when he's eating the peanut butter?
I think you can imagine what face he makes during that.
It's probably the same face I make. Well, thanks for watching ntTV News at noon.
Join us again tomorrow here on North Texas Television.